What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid and welcome back to my Pbird mod playthrough for Final Fantasy X. We're on part number 3 right now, and you know what? One of the things I noticed while editing yesterday's video is the fact Walker is actually now in the party, which means I could have actually checked out his stats yesterday. Oh, and because I just changed screen, I can't even bring up the menu. God damn it. Okay, let's go back. Now I can. But yeah, now we can actually view Walker's stats as well. Right after I say a big thank you to all of my lovely Patreons. Guys, thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot and it helps the channel out tremendously. So a big thank you to you. And of course, guys, just another reminder, we are now only 2 days away from the end of the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. So if you want to take part, raise some money for charity, there is a link down below in the description. Just get the game, get to level 10, and then feel free to uninstall and you can do your part to raise nearly $2,000 for the Douglas Millen Cancer Charity. Right, okay, so let's take a look at Walker's stats. What do we got here? No armor. Looks normal. Starting with Dark Attack, okay. What about Dark Attack's cost? Still 5. Okay, so that's normal. That's still perfectly normal. Where's he on the sphere grid? Normal starting position. Okay, so nothing really new about Walker then. We did go over the sphere grid last time. So yeah, not a whole lot new there. Oh my god, these hiccups, dude. These goddamn hiccups. They're gonna kill me, I swear to god. Right, okay. Yeah, let's just go then. Let's just go. It's like there's nothing really new for Walker straight off the bat that we can see. So we'll continue on and then we'll check out Lulu, Yoona, and Kimahri coming up. Well, Kimahri won't be until we're on the ship. But Lulu and Yoona we can definitely check out really soon because we're gonna get waifu finally, guys. We're finally getting waifu, who is actually legal in this game, unlike the jailbait from yesterday's video. I tell you what though, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the changes that are coming up.
What's the big idea?
It's like now that we're past Dreams Anakin, we're past the Barge Temple, we're past the Sunken Ruins and all that. We're now basically into the point where, you know, we can really start seeing some changes, I think. Oh, okay, so battle screens are broken underwater. Maybe that's probably an emulator thing. So I'll probably look into see if I can fix that some other time. Let's just attack. How much damage is Walker gonna do? Walker doors. 118. Okay, about normal. But yeah, I feel like Besaid, Kilika, you know, around there is probably where we're gonna notice some changes with the mod. Probably not going to be really until Luca, Mihen, and Mushroom Rock, though, until we start seeing like really big changes. I think that's what I'm expecting anyway, because those are the sort of areas where, you know, the game normally has a difficulty spike and things like that around there. So that is typically where I would expect a big change on the mod as well. Yeah, I really might have to fix that, to be honest. But then again, like it's not gonna be a big deal because there's so few water segments that, yeah, I'm not overly worried about that, to be honest. Plus, I mean, that just might be a thing in general. Like maybe there's no fix for that. One of the things I am gonna be doing though is I'm gonna be really conservative right now with my spheres. Oh, and you know what I've just thought? Like, I've literally, I don't know why I didn't think of this yesterday when I was talking about the sphere grid. But with no distill abilities, that means we can't abuse Kotos in the monster arena for spheres. Which means I'm gonna have to keep Balgamine in the temple for me to get spheres from. Unless, like, I know there's new fights in the monster arena, so unless some of them are specifically designed to give you a shit ton of stat spheres, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep Balgamine in the temple. Ooh, okay, that's actually gonna change quite a bit for me because my original idea, right, was essentially rush through and, well, not rush through, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. My original idea was, like, around the time I get the airship, Yoona's celestial weapon was gonna be the first one that I went for. Like, I was gonna go for Yoona's and Tidus's first, because I mean, you guys know at this point, like, I have no personal issues doing the chocobo catcher in Calmlands. So for me, Tidus is probably the easiest celestial weapon to get. Yoona would have been my second one, and as for the third, ooh, I don't know who I would have gone for the third. Probably Riku. Yeah, probably Riku, to be honest. One of the things I'm not looking forward to, though, is having to get all the Celestials again. Because it means... Oh, maybe I should farm the Piranhas a little for spheres. How many do I have? How many do I have? Really not a lot. But it's like... Kilika's so bad for spheres as well. Like, Kilika is mainly just mana spheres. Oh, dude, piranhas are good because they drop all sorts. You know what? Let's disable the frame limiter min and do a little. Let's see if I can get any. Let's see if I can get any good ones. What do we got? Power speed. Yeah, let's do this for just a few minutes. Not a lot. Because I don't want to get many levels. I just want spheres at this point. That's the big thing. Because if I don't get spheres now, I'm going to be in trouble in Kilika, and then I'm basically going to be screwed until me can. So if I do just a handful of battles, like not many, maybe, you know what, let's get 2 sphere levels on Walker and Tidus, and then we'll move on. Like just 2. That's what I'm going to go for right now. Yeah, I think that's fine if we just go for 2. Because by that point, I should have quite a few spheres, to be honest. Like enough to last me through Kilika at least. That's what I'm aiming for right now. Just enough to get me through Kilika. Because I'm definitely going to get a few levels in Kilika. Not intentionally or anything like that. Just because Kilika gives a nice decent amount of EXP when you're low leveled. So Kilika is going to... Yeah, I'm going to get some levels in Kilika regardless. Right, that should be enough. How many are we on now? Let's just disable that so we've got audio again. You know what, we'll actually just use these levels as well. So I've got 1 extra strength for Tidus. Yeah, so I mean 6 ability, 3 speed. I would have liked a little more speed. But then we've got 13 power, so it's not the end of the world. That should be enough for what I need realistically. A little bit of agility there on Walker and some health on Walker. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I could go for the extra strength, but that's a ways away, and I don't really want to have to do that grind, to be honest. So yeah, we're just gonna go. There is one good thing though, like if I ever do decide to grind with the frame limit disabler on the emulator, it's actually gonna be way faster than the speed up on the HD remaster on PC, because that only goes up to ×4 if you don't use a mod. So having that, we can get up to nearly 10 times the speed, whereas on PC, even with a mod, you're talking maximum 8 times speed, and even then, it still stutters every now and again. There are still some problems with the speed up mod there. So yeah, that's gonna be nice later on. Like when we actually get to the point where we need to do like a boatload of grinding, you know, when we're prepping for Dark Aeons and things like that. So that's gonna be nice for sure. Ooh, a speed sphere. That's gonna come in handy. Speed is definitely my biggest worry at this point. There's no getting around that. Only 3 speed spheres. I'm just trying to... Oh, Yoona doesn't get much speed early on. Her speed mainly comes a little later. Like, Yoona will start picking up in speed around Thunder Plains. Lulu doesn't have much speed to begin with. Lulu's mainly magic early on. Walker's gonna need a lot of speed for his accuracy. Tidus also gets a good bit of speed early on.
It's so huge.
That's
I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
a little annoying, yeah.
You can go back to your old team,
Well,
right?
shoot.
It'll be
I don't know.
What do you
It's gonna
say,
be...
huh? Come on.
I mean, I suppose there is also the chance maybe drop rates got changed for spheres to accommodate the distill removal.
Sure thing.
Maybe. That's what I'm hoping on at the moment, because one of the things I'm seriously worried about is
Our team is gonna rock.
if drop rates are the same as the OG game, like without going out of my way to really get spheres early, I will eventually hit a point where I can't level because I would end up missing nodes on the sphere grid. Especially ability nodes. Ability nodes are the big one that I'm worrying about, to be fair. Because that's definitely, like, I'm sure all of you guys watching this right now have also run into that issue where you've not farmed early on or anything like that. You've just gone straight through. You've had 4 or 5 ability spheres, and then you know you get Yoona in the party, you get Kimari, you have Walker, and all of a sudden you don't have enough ability spheres to keep up with everybody. Because Yoona's gonna take a lot straight off the bat. Yoona's going to take a lot, Walker's going to take one, Tidus is going to take one at the moment for haste. Lulu would probably get one around Killer, I think, and by then I'm hoping we would have more, to be honest. That's what I'm hoping on.
10 years without a single win will do that.
We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see for sure.
My first match last year was my big chance, but something else was on my mind. Couldn't focus.
Yeah, sure.
Nice
Any excuses, Walker.
Hey.
Any excuses. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna need a name for Vailfor coming up as well. Actually, if you guys don't know, one of the things that I have as like a Patreon reward is you get to name a character in any playthrough. Obviously, FF10 is limited to Aeons and Tidus. Move's still Tidus. Shiva has been taken by one of the patrons as well. So if anybody watching right now is a primate tier on Patreon, I made a post on there. Go and decide what Aeon you want and what you want it to be called. Obviously, you know, if somebody wants Vailfor and we get Vailfor this video, that's still fine. I can use a save editor to change the name. So don't worry about missing an Aeon or anything like that. Like, you know, it's perfectly fine. I can change them as we go if need be. So don't worry about that, like, at all.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Of course there are fiends on the road. There's always fiends on the road.
It'd be a shame if something happened now.
There's always fiends, man.
Who are they?
Lulu and Gata. Crusaders.
Huh?
Cruiser what? What? Goddamn two? Hey, it's alright.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
No, you won't, Walker. No, you won't, buddy. All you're gonna do is tell me to stay away from Yoona, and that is simply not going to happen, buddy. That is absolutely not gonna happen.
You can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Right, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so good when I get Yoona. It's gonna be so good when I get Yoona.
Besaid village.
They got no food there. No, it's just a normal village, Tidus, with no food. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. It's like who needs food in a village, right, guys? It's only a village. Of course they're not gonna have any food.
Lodge is over yonder. Lulu and Gata are usually there.
Yeah, I know, Walker. I know. We're so not going there first, though.
All right.
Actually, no, we are kind of going to the Crusader Lodge first because I want to get the primer.
Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You remember the prayer, right?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Yeah, sure. I don't
I
remember.
didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the
man.
basics of the basics.
You know, Walker keeps bullying us. Walker absolutely keeps bullying us, dude. It's like, oh, you got memory loss? Well, dude, how could you forget this? How could you forget that? Like, come on, bro, give me a break, man. Give me a break. God damn it. God damn it.
Try.
So evil, dude. So evil. Oh, such a bad prayer, man. Such a bad prayer. It's kind of amazing how things can change over time, though. Like, what
Any
originally
blitzball
used to
player would
be
know that prayer.
a victory prayer
It
for
was the blitzball
Blitzball
sign for
somehow
victory.
becomes a religious prayer. Like, it really, when you think about it, it really is impressive how things change over time like that. Right, let's go. Oh, treasure chest. We can't forget about that. Maybe I should check the shop as well, see if there's anything new in there. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe there will be. Maybe there will be. I don't know though, man. It's gonna be ooh. It seems a little early for changes to shops, I think. Right, let's get the primer from the Crusader Lodge. Oh, and this is the one primer I detest as well. Like, it's always... Or not. Like, we can just pretend that I never said anything about that primer. Yeah, we'll totally just pretend I never said anything about that primer, like, at all. That was completely intentional, guys, okay? Completely 100% intentional for sure. Oh, man. Buy items? Sure. Let's go ahead and buy items. We gotta get these items, man. No, nothing there. Okay, we'll leave that then. Alright, well, there's nothing else to really do, so we might as well just go trigger the next cutscene, maybe. Yeah, we'll just go trigger the next cutscene. Why not? It's fine, man. It's fine.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
You gotta love Disgaea Temple, man. Like, just Tidus getting all used to it and that. Because he's so out of his element right now. He is just so far out of his element.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Yeah, it only took 10 years. I mean, statues aren't quick to build. Let's be honest here.
Summoner?
So it kind of makes sense, but still, 10 years is a long time for a statue. But then I guess they would be made like handmade, so no tools. Yeah, it's understandable. Plus they're big. Transport would be a bit difficult too, with Disgaea being, you know, just an island in the middle of nowhere, basically.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
Is it really a little sad, though?
Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Yeah, something like that. Let's just go with that, Tidus. Let's just go with that, buddy. Sure. Why not, man? Why not? Right. Let's go say hello to Walker then. In fact, actually, can I do anything in these rooms? Nope. Nope. Worth checking. You never know in a mod. You never know. Alright, let's just go speak to Walker, I guess. It's like the sooner we speak to Walker, the sooner we do the Callisto trials, and the sooner we get waifu. Oh man, let's go. Let's go, man. I want waifu, dude. I want waifu back. It's like waifu and veil for boobs. Wait, what the crap? Oh, that was the raid Shadow Legend. Someone has just hit level 10. Why is the audio for that coming through? That should not be the case. I've disabled all the overlays in OBS.
Sorry, man.
I apologize about that noise, everybody. I do apologize. That should not have come through then for some reason. Weird, but okay. And I can't even, like, disable the audio while I'm recording this either, I don't think.
At least go see how they're
No,
doing.
I can't disable the audio for that. That should not have come through.
It's a rule.
That should not have come through. Like, it's already completely disabled in OBS. So yeah, apologies for that little roar, everybody. If you're curious what that is, some lovely helper is helping to raise money for the Dougie Mac.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
I mean, I think they're already looking. Why would Jack go out to sea to train for Blitzball, though? You would think it would be better to train in the actual stadium, maybe. Because a star of Jack's caliber, something tells me he would have access to the stadium.
Fine, let it. Do you hate him so?
Yes, we hate him so much, man.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
I love that logic on children, man. I love that logic. It's like, yeah, you can hate him, but he can't die, because then you can't tell him you hate him, you know? We all know Titus would be sad when Jack died. If he died.
Waka?
Right, let's go, baby. Let's go. It's waifu time. It's waifu time. Oh, man. I can't wait to see what's changed with the Aeons. But more than that, I want to see Yoona's beautiful face, you know? It's been so long since I've played the SD version as well. It was like, right now I'm so used to the HD model. So it'll be nice to see the original again. Alright, let's just go completely defy all the religious teachings.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Eh.
Well, apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
Market, you keep
so
saying
someone is in
remember
there
as if
somewhere,
anybody
and they
who
haven't
gets
come back
close to
out.
sin
Right, I
would
got it.
remember.
A day's already gone
It's
by.
like, since Toxin is basically
Is it
the same as
particularly
giving someone
dangerous
Alzheimer's.
in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Yeah, no, screw the precepts, man. Screw the precepts. We don't give a shit about that. We really don't give a shit about that. We're not
Maybe
religious, guys. We're not
This wasn't
religious.
such a good idea after all.
Why isn't it a good idea though? You're gonna save Yoona, man. You're gonna save her. It's a great idea. Let's go. A strange glyph glows. You know, I kinda enjoy besides Callisto Trials. It's a nice relaxing one when you think about it. Like if you compare all the different cloisters, Besaid is, I mean, obviously it's the easiest, it's the most straightforward because it is the first one. But I don't know, I think. So Ifrit isn't bad either, but I think once you start getting to, you know, Ixion, Shiva, and Bahamut, they get not difficult, just annoying. You know, like especially Bahamut and Shiva. Those two are just beyond annoying. It is what he says, you know. Like I don't think I'm the only person who thinks that. I definitely think there are others who share that sentiment. You know, I definitely think there are others that share that sentiment. But when it comes to them, yeah, they're annoying. They're just so annoying. Alright. Let's go, man, let's go. We're so close to waifu, dude. We're so close to waifu. Right, which wall do I have to touch? Not that one. This one. Touch that. Touch symbols. Come on, come on, come on. It's like speed running, man. We're speed running this shit. That's the Besaid one. So let's just put that in the... Okay, I genuinely thought the game had crashed for a second there. Because it's like I went to grab the glyph and then it just sort of froze for a second. It just wasn't taking any input, just nothing moving or anything like that. Alright, so let's go. You know what? I wonder if any of the cloisters have changed. I know the mod is a pretty big one, but I'm not really all that knowledgeable when it comes to mods in general, so I don't know what they can and can't change. So I wonder if maybe anything has... Well, saying that, no, they probably can't change any of the cloisters because that would basically be a case of having to actually basically remake the game, you know? Maybe that's a little too far in the mod direction. I definitely think they could change the rewards though, like the Destruction Sphere rewards. I mean, some of them are kind of lacking, to be fair. Like, really, really kind of lacking, yeah. I think some changes there would be nice. But at the same time, I think the biggest change that I would personally appreciate is probably more the Monster Arena edition. So one of the like few things I do know about this mod is there are some high-end battles in the Monster Arena, like extra battles in there, which are apparently ridiculously hard. Like ridiculously hard. That's what I'm looking forward to for sure. Really taking them on. Right, what do we got? Equipment, Rod of Wisdom. It should be a ring, right? I could have swore it was a ring in here, not a rod, but I mean, I'll take that because it's more magic for Yoona and it's got sensor on, so yeah, I'll take that for sure. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm not going crazy, right? Like that was definitely a ring before in the original. That wasn't a weapon before, right? Oh man, am I going crazy right now? Am I actually going crazy? Dude, was that always a weapon?
Hey, it's okay.
No, that was a weapon, yeah, because Yoona was always the one with sensor early game.
It's a tradition. Very
yeah,
important.
that was. Yeah, I'm being
So
stupid
what
right
about
now.
you?
Just completely ignore me. That was never a ring.
I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Waifu time, guys. Waifu time. It's kind of impressive that all these guys just go around with basically no tops on though. When you think about it, like, how cold would it get in the world? Because they have no real heating indoors or anything like that. They basically just live in huts on Besaid.
Guardians protect them.
So I imagine it would get pretty cold at times. I think the biggest one though is, have you guys noticed, like whenever you go around Besaid and that, there's a severe lack of not only animals, but farming as well. So where do they get food from? I suppose they could get fruits from near the beach because there are some trees there, so maybe there could be fruits there. They could also obviously, you know, do fishing. But yeah, there's no other real animals that you notice or farmland.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
So I wonder where they get all their food from, because it doesn't seem like a very balanced diet when you think about it.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Yeah, she's super mad, bro. She's gonna step on you later, and then she gets pregnant by you.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Chopper! Oh, you know, I just realized it would have been so funny if we named him Chopper. It would have been so funny if we named Titus Chopper. Especially when we get to the conversation with, like, Lulu telling Walker that it was his fault Chopper died. And, like, Titus would just be there in the background called Chopper. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I'm not dead. I'm standing right here. How dare you say you killed me? Oh, I love little naming shenanigans like that. It's just a shame Titus's name is never mentioned or, like, in dialogue and that. Oh, here she is, guys. Here she is. Shame the cutscene's only in 4:3 resolution, though. That's to stop, like, stuttering and jittering and that during the cutscenes. Waifu, man. Waifu. I have done it. I have become a summoner.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Whoa, that audio was messed up. That audio was horribly, horribly, horribly messed up. What the crap? Okay, that might be something to do with the emulator, I'm guessing. Probably just because it's pre-rendered cutscenes.
And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Yeah, she definitely ain't no old geezer, bro. She is absolutely not an old geezer. She is peak waifu. Oh, maybe I should have healed actually. Yeah, maybe I should have healed. In the Crusader Lodge. I probably should have saved as well. Although saying that, I can save basically right after this cutscene, so that'll be fine. And then straight away we can check Lulu and Yoona stats, which is going to be good. I really want to see what they have. Right, time for Veil for boobs. And you know what? You know what's funny? When I did my FF10 100% run on the HD remaster, I made the same joke where I pointed out about Veil for boobs, and once you see them, you can never unsee them. I legit had like 100+ comments of people just going, "Oh my god, I can't believe you pointed that out to me. Now I can never unsee it." It's like I love little things like that, you know, like things that are so simple to miss. So when it is pointed out, you're just like, "Oh my god, how did I miss that?" And now I'll never unsee it. In fact, I wonder what they look like in the SD version, because it wasn't actually until the HD version that I ever really noticed them. Maybe they're just not noticeable in the SD. Let's have a look. Are they gonna be noticeable? And come on. Come on, Veilfer. They are noticeable, yes, they are. Wow, look at that stomach, dude. That is how you know Veilfer overuses a corset, man. Either that or just extraordinarily bad sitting posture. Did you see like the stomach area was just like bent? It had like 2 45-degree bends in it, dude. You know, I think the HD remaster made Veilfer's boobs bigger, because they seem really small there. Whereas in the HD remaster, they're pretty noticeable. You know, what is Veilfer when you think about it? Is it like a dragon, a bird? What is it based on?
I've never seen
I've never actually looked that up, you know. I've never looked at what Veilfer's model is based on. I don't know if it's a bird, a dragon.
A strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Maybe a mix of the two? I don't know. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna look that up later. I'm gonna look that up. Right, so for now, because nobody has named Veilfer, we are gonna keep that as normal. In fact, you know what? No, I'm gonna delete that and we'll call it Twitter, man. We'll call it Twitter, sure. Hint, hint, people. There's a link down below in the description. You know, go follow me. That's probably you know, I wanna start using Twitter more. So let's move some discussions over there. That can be my shit talking central, you know. We'll have some fun on there. Either that or that'll just be where I meme the shit out of everything. Right, confirm, let's go.
I remember that night
we talked
for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
He became a man,
for
guys.
Everyone.
He became a man.
For me.
Oh. And now we've got to do all this first. Moop can get told to stay away from the summoner because he's a heathen. He's a bad man.
So bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd.
Yeah, just ignore Moop when he says something odd, guys. That's probably great life lessons, to be fair. It's a pretty common occurrence for Moop to say something weird, for sure. Oh, they're all so shy,
So
man.
what's our goal?
They're all so shy.
To do our best!
Weak. Nope, we got a new goal
Weak.
now. Our new goal is victory.
It's like you never do your best, man. You always aim to win.
To bring the crystal cup back to our
If
island.
anything is competitive, you
That's
aim
all we
to
need
win.
to do to win. Easy, huh?
Yeah, just win. That's all we need to do. It's easy, man. It's easy. Just win. Oh, I definitely hope I can win the match against Luca goers in Luca. I want to see if we still get a strength sphere or if that reward has changed. Because I think a strength sphere that early might be a little OP for the mod. Because I mean, 4 strength that early is quite a difference. To be fair, it's quite a difference.
You heathen!
Oh,
Stay away from the
poor Moop,
summoner.
man. Poor Moop. Everybody's abusing him.
Bad man.
Everybody's abusing him.
Lady Yoona, be careful.
Yeah, Yoona, be careful around Moop.
It was really
Leave
my
Moop alone.
to begin with.
It's like, let Moop just go sulk in a corner.
I'm Yoona. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to?
Oh
Guess
man, I forgot about
kinda
how bad the lip
overreacted.
sync is on 10.
Oh no, I was.
I actually forgot just how bad the lip sync was. So if you don't know, the animations were done for the Japanese language. That's why you
I
can
saw
see
that
talking
Aeon
with no lip
That's
movement,
amazing.
or you can see lip movement with no talking.
Really?
It's because it's synced to the Japanese version.
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
No. You're gonna be even bigger than a High Summoner, girl.
Lady Yoona, come play with me some more.
Yeah, it's like, whatever you do, just get away from Moop, Yoona. Get away from Moop.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Yeah, let's talk, Yoona. Let's talk. It's like I'll
You
pop around to
can
your tent
tell me
when
all
everyone's
about
gone bed.
Xanakin.
Yeah.
She's cute, yeah?
Oh God, yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not gonna
That's
happen.
not going to happen.
You know, for once I agree with Walker.
You get tired,
I agree with
let me
Walker.
know.
That's not
I
gonna
have a
happen,
band
Moop.
made for you.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
Stay away from the summoner.
I had to get that last one. That last little one in there, guys. I had to do it. Ready for bed? Yeah, let's go for a nap, man. Let's go for a nap. Why not? Oh, and right after this cutscene, we can check out Yoona and Lulu's stats. I think. Oh, do we have to do the tutorial first? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't have to do the tutorial first. We should be able to see their stats straight after the cutscene. I think, anyway. I'm fairly sure we can. So I know we can get Energy Blast before the tutorials. So yeah, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, I think we can check the stats. Where's the boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
It'll be here, don't worry.
You really sure this is okay?
Yeah, let's just ditch everyone. It's fine.
Would
Honeymoon.
you take me to...
I'll take you wherever you want to go, Yoona.
You said you'd go with me.
Maybe in 3 years, Riku. Maybe in 3 years.
I thought
You're a
Mama told
little
you not to
young,
get any
you know.
ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Well, there we go. Moop can't even catch a ball, guys.
What's the matter?
Moop can't even catch a ball and he's crying because he can't get a woman.
Cry again.
Cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Man, Jack's really laying into Moop right here, huh?
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
God, I know I'm gonna get absolutely shredded by Moop in the comments for this video. He's gonna rip me a new one for sure.
You can do it.
It also doesn't really help that I'm playing a horror game in 2 days either on stream. He's not gonna let me off with that one, I don't think. Maybe I should have been nice to Moop for a couple more days, and then, you know, just on Monday, you know, really go out of my way, you know.
The first time I saw him.
Yeah, I should have been nice until Monday, I think.
He looks like he isn't Chapu.
Of course he's not Chapu.
You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
And there we go. There's Miss Bondage.
He needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
But...
No more. Enough, Waka.
Walker just wants to get tied up by those belts, guys. That's all it is. Scary.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
He's a dead man.
My little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
How insensitive, Moop. How insensitive, bro.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Yeah, and how has that been going for you, by the way?
The idea.
You made any progress in that fight against Sin, Walker?
I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you.
Oh no, you're totally using him, dude. You're totally using him to get a win in the tournament.
I mean, I owe you a lot.
But it's not like you're even going to be a guardian full-time, because as soon as we get the airship, you start playing Blitzball again.
What I mean is...
I kind of wish they actually put a reason for that in the story, you know? Have a little bit of a reason for why Walker was available to play Blitzball again. Because it doesn't, like, it makes no real sense when you think about it. He says he's never going to play again, because he's, like, guardian full-time. And then, ooh, hiccups. And then out of nowhere, he just starts playing again. I definitely think there should have been a story reason for that, to be honest, but... Well, it is what it is. Right, can I see... No, I can't see stats. In that case, let's go out to the village and see if I can see them now. Dude, I really want to see what's different with Yoona, Lulu, and Vailfor, actually. I want to see what's up with Vailfor.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
I wonder if the Brotherhood will be different as well.
You're giving this to me?
Like, maybe it'll have different effects, or effects removed.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
That is the sword he gave Chopper.
He never used it. Where's Yoona?
Kind of impressive, though, when you think about it. Titus, well, Oren gave Titus the sword from Jack. You know, like, well, as far as Titus is concerned, it's essentially, you know, a gift from his dead father. And yeah, he'll just instantly swaps over to the sword that Walker gives him. Like, screw this sword, man. This blue watery one looks way better. I'm totally taking this instead, man.
Don't need all that luggage.
Yes, she does. She totally needs it all, man.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
Where would she get gifts from in Besaid, though, when you think about it? Like, where would she get gifts from?
I guess you're right.
It doesn't really make much sense, that doesn't either. I mean, I suppose maybe if they're handmade, you know, like if they're all handmade gifts, yeah, that could also be a thing. But it's not like you can just stroll into Besaid and visit a random gift shop, you know? Plus, I mean, what would you give a temple as a gift? Like, what would that entail? Maybe food, wine, or well, alcohol in general. I don't know. I don't know. Because a temple wouldn't really necessarily need material things, right? Let's see. Oh, I can't view stats. Okay, 475, 380. HP is the same. 84 MP and 92. I think MP is the same for them both as well. Stats. I don't think there's any differences there. No, I don't think there's any differences there. Maybe evasion on Lulu is a little higher than normal. Other than that, no, it doesn't look too bad. What about... Okay, so Cure is sooner. Lulu starts with the 4 black magics. Yeah, so that's normal. Right, let's go ahead and give Yoona her new weapon. Sphere grade. Right, where do they start? Same place. Okay, so that's normal for Yoona. Yeah, same place with Lulu. Okay, so... Lulu's gonna be kind of important for magic early on. Oh no, Yoona's probably gonna be a main party member though. Right, what about Vaelfer? No, Vaelfer looks very much the same as well. Yeah, Vaelfer doesn't look any different there. Obviously, I can't check things like status immunities or anything like that until, you know, we're actually hit by them. So I can't check if any of that's changed. It is a little shame, but you know, we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully I don't get randomly stoned. Alright, let's come out of there, come back soon. You know, funny thing happened. My dog dug something up. Yeah, I know, and I'm gonna go steal it from your dog. It's like, I don't care what your dog dug up. Like, I'm gonna rip it out its goddamn mouth. Alright, come on, Pooch. I want that overdrive. I really wish they had more overdrives for all the Aeons, though, not just Vaelfer. It doesn't really make sense. Plus, I mean, how does that give Vaelfer a new overdrive because he dug something up? That's one. So those are two things that I would definitely like more. Maybe develop a commentary on, sort of thing, you know. Because I don't think it's ever been mentioned by any of the devs for that, like, why Vaelfer was the only one to get a second overdrive. But it is what it is. At least it's still in there. Like, at least it's still in the mod, so... Small victory, I guess. Small victory. Right, let's go ahead and save before any of the tutorials. Oh, I've got the Kimari fight coming up as well, actually, don't I? Well... Let's see how that goes, but that is going to be tomorrow, everybody, because I'm going to be ending this video right here. Still, though, I do hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then please be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment down below. And of course, if you are new to the channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button as well so you don't miss any more Pbird. As always, everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.